And tonight, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says some details are still being worked out on that ceasefire deal with Hamas, but the framework is in place for both sides to get to the finish line after a more than year-long war. 10 TV's Carly Dion spoke with people from both sides tonight to get their reaction to this deal. Carly?
Colin, the months and months of fighting and bombings in the Middle East has taken a serious toll on many here in Central Ohio. No matter which side you believed was right, everyone agreed they just wanted a ceasefire deal to be reached. And thankfully today, that day finally came.
This is definitely long overdue.
As word of an unofficial ceasefire deal spread, everyone only wishes this welcome news could have come sooner. Many people in Central Ohio have close personal ties to both sides of the war taking place overseas.
We have members of our community who were murdered on October 7th. We also have members of our community who are fighting in the Israel Defense Forces.
My brother and my sister were still there, and my extended family still there. So yeah, it was very devastating and very scary.
Shireen Amro and her husband Aref were both born and raised in Gaza and spent the last 15 months learning from friends and family about the devastation happening to their homeland.
I personally know that our house was destroyed. It's totally gone. That's my childhood house. That's our memories. You know, this is where my dad, my mom lived.
The devastation was felt both in Gaza and in Israel. As the war escalated, so did the hate crimes against both Jewish people and Palestinians here in the United States. Jewish Columbus president Julie Tilson Stanley says now there is hope for such acts to be stopped here in Central Ohio as well.
Unfortunately, the rise of anti-Semitism in Central Ohio has increased by 42% since October 7th. And safety and security is a priority.
And to see this as a chance to find common ground.
Palestinian people are like any other people. They love life. They want to live. We want our kids to go to school, to be educated, to have a good life.
Tilson Stanley says her focus now is on making sure the hostages are set free.
This is a fragile agreement, and until the hostages are actually returned, it's not complete.
And an end to this war also marks a beginning for many to truly mourn their losses.
How do you move forward from everything that's happened over the past 15 months?
We were in a state of shock and like just waiting when this is gonna stop and what's happening and what's gonna make it a change. Now I think we are going to grieve what happened.
Now that a deal has been reached, it's expected to go into effect this Sunday. Carly Dion, 10 TV News.